Ghanatube so na muhwe yo ha na NBI and NI before honorable A+. I some friend say ombra number dem make nsem bi o social media nsem bi o kan no say omo friend say ombra number dem ombe yin nsem no A+ as mo kan say anything abon omo so omo hana say nsem be yin egu ho no ombe unpopular for the rest of their lives as I say we plan mo twe na echeche mu eyi edema yi.
Have you heard what happened when Kwame A+ was called by the National Investigations Bureau? Kwame A+, how are you? A+ is on the firing wing. You know, he's prepared to shoot at anyone who crosses him. Now, we all saw a notice from Parliament that the Speaker of Parliament, the Leonard Sumanu Kingsford Bagbin, had agreed that A+ and another MP be released for questions by the National Signals Bureau, isn't it? Now, the A+ went there and the questions came up. Now, the questions that came up look like this. Okay, so they invited A+ to come and talk about national service, the national service scandal. There's wide rumor now, and I should have gotten the video for you. When the Attorney General, Dominic Ayini, said that there is an MP who is who had apparently, as it said, been paid to manage the national service, what at that time was beginning to brew as a scandal. When the Honorable Attorney General said that there was some MP, the rumor, which is now gaining grounds, is that that MP in reference was Kwame A+. This is the rumor. Now, it is also further alleged that this is the basis on which the National National Intelligence Bureau, yes, the National Intelligence, sorry, just so that's where the problem comes from. The National Intelligence Bureau, it was on this basis that the National Intelligence Bureau invited Kwame A+. Now, viewers, I wish we were houseflies on the wall that day from what we are hearing, or that there's some camera to produce what happened there. My goodness, the story is that Kwame A+ showed up with pomp, circumstance, and brutishness. He sat down and told the people, apparently they asked him one question related to national. He told them that, look, if you guys don't know, and you ask me questions, the kind of names that I will mention in this thing you are talking about, a scandal, you will run away. The story continues that he went on to mention some of the names. And some of the names that the National Intelligence Bureau officials had caused them to pause. Because Kwame A+ dropped heavy names. And names of powerful people in the system. That's how we decided we would tell you the story. Powerful people in the system. And A+ threatened that if they don't know and they come and ask him questions, in his effort to answer the questions, the kinds of things he will say, the whole country will come down. He added, the whole party will come down. I don't know which party. He said, the whole party will come down. I don't know which party he was referring to. But this is the story we have been told. He said the whole party will come down if they don't know and they ask him questions about this national service things. If they don't stop the things he will say. One of the names that they said he mentioned was the Attorney General Dominic Ayini. That one we can say, because subsequent to that, he has come out to release a publication in which he is talking about Dominic Ayini and threatening him with all sorts of innuendos, as it were. But he is reported to have mentioned to the national
BNI for ABC A+, and the Yanaban and the Odema, Boba, Naseba, yes, you have said, Martin, and some I also any day ever, or my young queen, you could see near to us.
Investigations Bureau that if they joke with him on this national service, that somebody has collected money, that some MP has collected money, if they joke with that story, and they come and ask him some questions, the answers that he will give them, they will vanish from that place and the whole party will come down. I don't know which party. Over Kwame. Now, as I tell you, the crowd, I say, "Oh, we can crack on." And I Kwame is saying, I like his glasses, fine boy. So subsequent to that, Kwame A Plus came out to cast innuendos against the Attorney General. And I said here the last time that this is the only Attorney General about whom such spurious, is this spurious the word? No, about whom such grave allegations have been made. And we are waiting to see what happens. We don't know whether there's some behind the scenes talking. We expect that there will be some of that. But whatever there is, if there's a behind the scenes, it should not cover up any offense that has been committed against the public purse. Nor should it cover up any offense that has been committed against the people of Ghana relating to money that belongs to the people of Ghana. We hope that there will be no behind the scenes conversation that will eventually cover up, because a lot of these times we hear somebody says, if you dare me, if you don't know, I will say that. I wonder why they don't say it, whether they don't have love for country or what, but we hear a lot of that. If you dare me, you see what I'll say. If you have something to say, please tell us. If there's something that will aid national development, tell us. But these things they do, if you look at social media, there's a lot of that. Hey, me fa masem call so, me fa wasem ba me so, unnim na ka masem bioma, ade na oye o danso man meka. What is that? Ade na he did in Dansoman. Tell us, why are you threatening him? If what he did in Dansoman was something that affected the well-being of Ghanaian people, and you're a public speaker in Ghana, and you know that somebody who is occupying or trying to occupy the moral high ground, or trying to mount the integrity high horse, that you know that he has done something in Dansuma or Kotobabi or Mamprobi or Kwadaso or Kwamo or Ejuso or Tikrum or Bonre, just tell us. But they like to do these things. So you heard Kwame A Plus said that if Dominic Ayini doesn't know and he talks about him again, he will spew out everything. What is everything? What has Dominic Ayini done that is so sacrilegious? What is it? But anyway, this is the story from the National Cigars Bureau and when Kwame A Plus went there. This is the story, viewers. This is the story we are hearing. So those of you know Kwame A Plus, tell him that I was saying something about him. Is it true? And then he'll tell you whether it's true or not. The other day when we said something about him, he did a video. So we are expecting that maybe he will look at this and also come and answer the questions about what happened. Because he seems to have some information that he says will bring down the party. Which party? I don't know. But that's what he said, that it will bring down the party. If they don't know and they tempt him, Now, I have also been wondering, why is it that the Attorney General, in his press conference, delivered such a killer punch on Kwabena Edubuahin? All the things that he said about Kwabena Edubuahin, a lot of it that are not verifiable. Apparently, Kwabena is preparing a suit on verifiable things. Kwabena was not there to defend him. The Attorney General delivered it. Big punches. He's a thief. He's a criminal. He opened bank accounts. He said a lot of things about somebody he's about to prosecute. Somebody is yet to charge. But when it came to that MP who is reported to have taken money from National Service people to cover up the scandal, the learned Attorney General said that he will not mention the MP's name. Is it coming? Is it coming small? So we are hearing that that MP in the conversation is Kwame A Plus. And it's as a result of this that Kwame A Plus was invited by the National Investigations Bureau. And when they invited him and he went there, he spent only less than 5 minutes. Because all he told them was that, hey, you people, if you don't know and you ask me questions and I have to answer those questions truthfully, the kind of names I will mention, the whole party will come down. Which party? I don't know. Kwame na party be na okobodi na be coming down. Party be ya Ghana ha party me no pede your MPP, New Patriotic Party in opposition, and your NDC, National Democratic Congress in government. So then the Obas independent one for me party. CPP or hot there, but CPP so parliamentary seats for the last 4 elections. So 2 parties in Ghana no New Patriotic Party and a National Democratic Congress. Yes, we catch the microphone and say, "Omu nim no mu tatawa." And somehow be kano. Party ni na be shifo be nim be guase. Party ni na be say. Na party be we don't know. Which party was he talking about? We don't know. So that's the story that we've picked up. We wanted to start this way. It's not so much that we don't have all the information. We have it. But it will be coming small, poco a poco, precept upon precept. But this is the first one. Honorable Kwame A Plus says that if they ask him questions, something will happen.
For anything for her, and the A Plus and some ABC and the Mahama and Ghanatube, Michelle and I, from Kwame.